want to be a tiger, growl out loud. Grrr, grrr. If you want to be a tiger, really want to be a tiger. If you want to be a tiger, growl out loud. Grrr, grrr. If you want to be an elephant, swing your trunk. If you want to be an elephant, swing your trunk. If you want to be an elephant, really want to be an elephant. If you want to be an elephant, swing your trunk. If you want to be a crocodile, go snap, snap. If you want to be a crocodile, go snap, snap. If you want to be a crocodile, really want to be a crocodile. If you want to be a crocodile, go snap, snap. If you want to be a monkey, jump up high. If you want to be a monkey, jump up high. If you want to be a monkey, really want to be a monkey. If you want to be a monkey, jump up high. If you want to be a giraffe, stretch up tall. If you want to be a giraffe, stretch up tall. If you want to be a giraffe, really want to be a giraffe. If you want to be a giraffe, stretch up tall. If you want to be a hippo, stomp your feet. If you want to be a hippo, stomp your feet. If you want to be a hippo, really want to be a hippo. If you want to be a hippo, stomp your feet.
Hello, grade 2 students. Welcome again to our online science class. It's me, Teacher Ray, and we are going to learn more about the Unit 1. Last time, we discussed about the balsam plant, and this is the continuation of the balsam plant. Because in your book, there is another one activity that we are going to answer. Okay, so this time we're going to learn more about the plant or the life cycle of its plant. Okay, are you ready? What is the life cycle of the flowering plant? The life cycle, meaning the cycle from seed to young plant to adult plant, and it gives seed again, and it cycles again and again. So what is the life cycle of this flowering plant? So this plant will started in seed. This seeds is a plays an important role to make a plant, because it started with this small seeds. Without seeds, we don't have plants. And it processes from the beginning. And so this is the first process of the plants. It starts with the seeds or the seed. Look closely, there are lots of seeds in this plant. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 seeds in every this kind of fruit. There are 9 seeds or more than. It all depends on the kind of fruits. But this example in this video, we have only 9 seeds in every fruit. Okay? Now, seeds is the first cycle or the first part of the cycle of the plants. It comes with the seeds. And then it will become a seedling. After we put the seed in the soil, it started with a root. It has root, and this process called seedling. Or if the weather is good and the soil is ready, it germinates and it has root, and this process is called seedling. And after the seedling process, this will become a young plant. A young plant. Very young plant that comes from a seed. Again, we started by the plant started by seed, and it grows to become seedling. Look like this. It germinates and it becomes a seedling. After that few weeks, it will become a young plant. This young plant has stem, leaves. This stem is very young this time. After the young plant, it will become an adult plant. What is the stage? Okay, this adult plant produces a flower. This flower started to make the fruit. Again, an adult plant or adult stage of the plant will started to give a flower, and this flower will become a fruit in a few months or in a few days. So this is what will happen after the flower. It processes to become a fruit, and after a few days, a month, this fruit produce again seed. It all started with the seeds. Seeds become seedling again, and the seedling become a young plant, and a young plant become an adult plant. And this last process of or stage of the plant, it produces flowers. Then flowers produce fruits. Inside of these fruits has seeds. It processes and it cycles again and again. It go back to seeds and it stop with the fruit and it go back again with the seeds. That's called cycle or the life cycle of the plant. Do you understand me? So this process is endless. It will go back to the seed and it will end up with a fruit and it go back again with the seeds. It's endless. Alright? You understand me? So the life cycle of a green pea plant, look, again it's from the seed, and look closely this arrow, it will become a seedling. From number 1 to number 2, this seedling process, it has roots and it has little young leaves, little stems, and this process is called seedling. And after that, the next process will be young plant. Okay, young plant. After, it will become adult plant. It will become a seed again. Its cycle or the life cycle. This is the life cycle of a green pea plant. Even in the other plant, it has cycles. It begins with the seed. It process to become seedling, young plant, and adult plant. Flower first and then become fruit, will become again seed. Now let's have a game. Now try to identify what cycle or what part of the what kind of cycle or what cycle of the green pea plant, whether it's seed, seedling, young plant, or adult plant. Like this. From seed to seedling and young plant, adult plant, and seed. Alright, let's have a game. And then after this, you are going to answer your book for the last page of Unit 1. And by next week, we are going to tackle or learn more about living things and non-living things for the Unit 2. By this time, you're going to answer the last page of Unit 1. Okay, let's begin with our activity. Welcome to our games. Okay, who likes to play games? Alright, now these games is you are going to identify the picture and the cycle of this plant. Okay, let's start. In this picture we have seeds, young plant, and seedling. So what do you think is the right answer? Okay, if you answer young plant, let's try to check if it's correct. 1, 2, 3. Wrong. So what's next? How about the seedling? Let's try to check. It's wrong again. So obviously the answer is seeds. Wow, well done. It is a seeds. Next, we have here a picture. What cycle is this? Seed, seedling, young plant. If your answer is seed, let's try to check. 1, 2, 3. Oops, wrong. Next, if your answer is young plant, let's try to see. It's wrong again. So, the best answer here is seedling. Okay, this is a seedling. Next, we have third picture. Now, in the third picture, we have seedling, adult plant, and young plant. What do you think is the best answer to this picture? It is a seedling. Try to check. It's wrong. How about the adult plant? It's wrong again. So, this is a, say it again, young plant. Good job. This is a young plant. Now, the last one. What do you think this process? Okay, if you think this is a seeds, let's try to check. Wrong again. If you think this is a young plant, wrong again. Now, obviously, this is a adult. Alright. It seems that you know every cycle of the plant, from seed to seedling, then young plant, then adult plant. This cycle of a plant. After this, you're going to answer your workbook. Okay? For activity, please open your book, Science 2 book, letter F. Letter F, which is page 8. Page 8. So, in here, we have words that you're going to fill in the blank. So, we have how many blanks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blanks. 2, 4, 6, 8. Those 8 words in the right corner, you're going to fill in the blanks. Then after that, after you finish, send it to the line. Okay, fill in the blanks. These words must be filled in these blanks, and read first and then choose the best word that can fill in the blanks. Alright, so in letter F, page that is our last topic of the unit 1 or the chapter 1. So Until next time, this is your teacher, Teacher A. Please be safe and have a nice day. Goodbye.